Well, it's Sunday, and all the video people on YouTube are going crazy trying to find clips to put up because they feel they must. I guess I do the same thing. I feel I must. I said I do it 7 days, and I'm here, even though there's really nothing to outstanding to talk about. You know, what happened last week. You know, Trump got caught farting in the courtroom, and that was big news. So you know how dull that situation has to be if they're talking about him farting. He's a pretty disgusting individual, though. He's. It seems as he's getting older and he's losing his ability to be civil. He's just kind of floating out there. But that's the one you want to be president of the United States. That's who you want to represent the United States. Some guy who farts all over the place. Uh, you know, so be it. Who am I to say you can't do that? That's not right. You shouldn't do that. Okay, vote for whoever you want to. Now it looks like Speaker Johnson has decided that he wants to be a true leader, a diplomat. They're comparing him to Churchill, but I wouldn't go that far. But he did pull off a good compromise, which is what was supposed to, is what you're supposed to do in Congress. He got Democrats on his side. Uh, and the Democrats came across not because they wanted to save his life, his political life or anything. They came across because they wanted a compromise. They wanted this bill to go through. It's sure it's for weapons, but it's for humanitarian. Because if without the weapons, Ukraine's gonna cease to exist. What else is going on? The Australia World Championship. A pod of dolphins went surfing with this contender, just to prove that he is not in the same class. You know. What else happened? This Dutchman that does the pole vault, he's winning again. Set a new world record again. Eighth time he's broken the world record. Somebody else will come along. I remember the old guys. When the pole didn't have all that flexibility, and that 16 feet was almost unheard of without till the fiberglass came along. Now they're up to what, almost 20 feet or something like that. I forget what it is. Or is it 20 meters? I don't know. Who knows? I don't pay attention to that anymore. Since they upgraded the equipment, I think it's doesn't mean anything. It's not the same kind of challenge. Um, Biden signed a surveillance bill, even though there's a debate over privacy concerns. Uh, you know, that just privacy concerns are always going to be there. You're always going to violate somebody's privacy if you surveil them in any manner whatsoever. And the question becomes, what's more important, your privacy or uh, safety? They should make something in the law that if you're not doing a life-threatening illegal act, they don't have to use it. So if you're out there having sex with a midget, that's not really uh, they can't use that against you in any way. But they will. They'll get it in there somehow or another. That's just the way they are. Let's see what else is happening. Humans and elephants are fighting to survive, and both are dying at alarming rates. Well, elephants are being killed for ivory, which is kind of ridiculous because you can't use ivory in most places. It's illegal. Ecuador's voting on new security measures because to fight the gangs. I'm sorry, but you've become a nation of narco politics. That's not much you can do there. You know, I mean, I don't mean to sit around and say, you know, it's a mistake, but you know, what can I tell you? I just forgot what I was talking about because I looked at a picture of Debbie Harry. Boy, I tell you, I'm in big trouble. You know, when I do that. All right, now we're going over here. So go back to try and be serious. It's not easy. There's really nothing on the news or anything. The most exciting thing is that we lost water last night and the elevator didn't work today. So. I don't understand. What was it? Wasn't it Pulitzer and who was the other guy? The Hearst. They're the ones that started yellow journalism, and they should look at Fox because Fox taking it to that term to much greater heights. It's really ridiculous what they're doing. There's no neutrality there. You know, they get on the air and they express their personal opinions and don't say their personal opinions. They express them as if they're facts. They're not facts. They're personal desires. Who knows? I think that down the road there gonna be some charges of some sort brought against these people. And I think that, you know, they're going to redefine what treason is, whoever becomes president. You know, Who's this Trump potential vice president pick? Is what? Banned from 17% of her own state. South Dakota Governor Karen Kristi Noem is on Trump's short list of presidential demands as of Thursday. 4 of South Dakota's 9 recognized Native American tribes have banned Governor Kristi Noem from their reservations after she made disparaging comments connecting the tribes to cartel activity. That's right. Top contender for Vice President of the United States is banned from 17% of her own state. Let me tell you something about the Indian nations. They may not be officially involved with the cartels, you know, open, but there is a lot of cartel activity. There's a lot of sex trafficking, human trafficking. I shouldn't say, well, sex trafficking, human trafficking. Use the term human trafficking because I think that covers everything. Goes on at the reservations. There's Debbie Harry again. Wow. I gotta stop looking at that because I forget what I'm doing. I guess I'm done for Sunday. Boy, is it really, it's a depressing day, Sunday, sometimes, you know? Nothing really goes on. Okay. We shall talk tomorrow. Hopefully well, the trial starts tomorrow, so we'll know what they say in the opening arguments. I don't know whether by the time when I go on, if that'll be done already, but we'll see. Anyhow, have a good day.